Yes, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure everything was still working. Because I was trying to go plan on starting up my stream like 5 minutes earlier. Yeah, I was planning on starting up my stream a bit earlier, but I was having some issues with my system. Now, why is that? Wait. Yeah, what was I think, yeah, I'm done with that. That's right. For 8 hours? No, wait, yeah, let's complete that. Modifications. Start it up in just this. Well, that seems like you're destroying your body for like 10 hours without a break. Why don't I just do a test and see what the new anti-air does?
All hands to battle stations.
Okay. You jubilates, okay. Only for one? No, that's, talking about like longer breaks. Yeah, okay. Dude, and it said I got a camouflage, but I thought, okay, I thought the update was gonna come out, and that's why. Let me activate my boosters. Yeah. Shop. Inventory. Congrats, Travis. Well, that is a bit ridiculous. I think you're doing it for too long. My opinion. I get like doing like an hour or two workout, but you know, I think doing that is a bit too long. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck wish. Hello, Sus VR Gaming. Which do I have on? Personal 50. I want to apply another booster. Inventory. Yeah, I know. I remember. least have 100. There we go.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, I noticed that my console has been having like issues on and off. Not the worst issues, just like turning on. It takes like a second or two. Like I don't know, it takes like a minute longer to turn on. I can't explain why, but if that's like the only issue with it, I don't really care. Found that very weird. Yeah, tier. Oh wait, what are you getting for tier 40 Sweden? Air or are you getting ground? Okay, because I can't really comment on ground. Oh, I'm so close. Aiming with this thing is tough. It's actually pretty easy to get Jets of Sweden. From my experience, the prop line for Sweden was really easy. I mean, you could easily knock out your first jet with Sweden. If people start with Sweden, yeah, you easily can knock out your first jet. Playing United States, on the other hand,
Victory is close.
that's a different story. See, yeah, I honestly enjoyed Sweden Air. Yeah, I can tell, like, the ground is probably going to be an intense grind. Well, here's the deal. They're going to be adding some more to Sweden this update. So, they're going to add some mosquitoes for the props. But it's going to be for Norway. It's going in the Swedish tech tree, but it's going to be Norwegian props. I expect maybe like a full Norwegian subtree, actually. Because they're doing that. Dude, they're gonna have to compensate for, like, China. But I don't know what they're gonna do for China. Oh, looks like I'm targeted. Hey, that was uncool. I wanted to at least take off before I started to fight you. Like, I was willing to fight you. Because I know I'm not gonna win. How many people there's left. But going after me like that, that was pretty uncool. What airfield.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
You just don't kill somebody who's taken right off. Unless they're, like, camping.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Oh, I had a booster on you, idiot. I think I would be camping with a booster. It's not about winning, it's about getting... Doing a blind hunt again? What are you guys doing? You guys are obsessed with me. Okay, at least I made it out of my face speed. So that should get me another aircraft. Wait. Oh, right, I was still working on that 190 for my last stream. So, what do I want to do? I want to do Universal. I'm gonna do my stream for 2 hours tonight. I'm gonna end around like 10. Inspiration? What? What's the inspiration? You mean the idea, or? Yeah, I was so confused when you said inspiration. All I was talking about was me not camping at an airfield. 'Cause I just believe that you shouldn't play like a coward in this game. But you should not kill people who are taken right off who are playing fairly. That's my belief. I believe that is a bit uncool. I get if they're like the last person left and they're trying to camp. That's like the only way I see it. Is going after somebody on like an airfield is like a defenseless target. Hello. I don't know how to play 190. I wish I was playing the BB right now. Oh yeah, I'm doing another stream for the weekend, and now probably do one more tomorrow. I'll usually stream at least once every weekend. Usually twice. I thought, wait, which IS-1 were people complaining about? Was like the 1 or the 3? Somebody was complaining, I forget which one, which IS that people were complaining about. Okay. Okay. No, they were complaining about how the IS-3 easily gets, like, obliterated, or the IS-1. That's what they were complaining about. I haven't played with the any of the ISs yet, even though I have the 6 in my premium slot. I have not played with any of them yet. I have not made it to any of the Soviet heavy stuff. Because I've played the United States. Just grinding air for a moment. I know that the Soviet heavies are pretty good. It's just I haven't played the Soviet. It's really that much. I should go back to playing Soviet ground. But once I complete and spade all of my props, then I will do that. Then I can use like anything, like a CAS or like a fighter. Yeah, I don't think if you shoot a heavies, it's over for the heavy. But one heavy, I really don't. After playing this, I really don't like it. I like the 109 a lot better.
don't feel like I can get like any kills with this. I just don't know how to play with this aircraft, and I wish somebody would explain how to play with the 109. This turn time is awful. Speed is not the greatest. Try. Is this better at hunting bombers? That's my only question. Is the FW-190 just better for like only hunting bombers? Because I've noticed this is like good against bombers. Yeah, I know with like the 109, but I don't. I mean, not the 109. Yeah, the 109, but the 190. I'm gonna get like the numbers mixed up because they both have 1 and O and then 9 in them. So I just feel like I'm playing with extremely slow aircraft for Boom and Zoom. And it doesn't even have combat flaps, it only has takeoff flaps. Is there like a flick that I'm supposed to learn for this aircraft? It's taking beating. Fine with it. 109 is probably going to finish him off. He... Look at 109 not finish him off.
He was right on his tail. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline that. I will probably play with that person. It's just I don't want to add you into my contacts. I don't know your age. God. He invited me like after my stream ended, and I couldn't specify that to him. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this. I'll probably try playing another 190 later. I want to do like another 190 off stream. Like, I had a bit more luck with the D9 variant because of its speed. It was like 710, if I'm correct, and it was a bit faster than like a Law. What's the speed on the Yak? Yeah, it was a bit faster. A good portion of the aircraft. Alright, what's the turn time on this? Still, I don't think it's perfect, but I think the D9 is a bit better than the variant I'm playing for actually dogfighting. I'm gonna look at the video later how to play the 190. I definitely will. the SU-11. Eh, it's your call. That is your call. I believe I have the SU-11. Well, I had it at least. I do not remember.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get all of my German stuff spaded first. All my German props spaded. That's what I think I want to go for first. But I'm gonna play high tier in the middle, so I can get some Silver Lions. Try using the takeoff. Okay, maybe the takeoff wings will work. I'm gonna climb again. You shooting at me? Yep, found. Okay, that's not fun being the dogfight. Oh, I'm gonna need some assistance. Okay, I'm struggling to pull back up. Oh, I definitely have to return back, because I cannot fly like this. Because he could rip off my tail in any second. I am not flying so high.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, hello, Jace. With that mosquito, because he could snipe somebody from my base. So both of them have landed.
He's gonna kill both of them.
If we don't do something
16's
fast,
taking
the
a lot of
enemy will win.
damage. But please don't spam chat with the same message. That's the only issue I have. Just don't spam chat, because other people can talk. Yeah, as I said, I was pushing my aircraft up. It went down. Wait, you know my exact location, so where exactly are you located? So if you're saying 124... I mean, the weather has been iffy lately. Do you know my exact location? I mean, that's fine if you do. I just don't know who would give you the information. No offense, I don't think someone that young would like usually crack and get your information that quickly, so I'm a bit shocked with that. Jeez. State, but you know my state, right? So what's my state?
We're ahead of the enemy.
So what state am I currently in? So I'm on the East Coast. So, yeah. State. Yeah, the state. Yeah, no offense. People your age don't usually try to crack these type of things. You're checking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna now use like an age finder or like a name finder. Well, my information's not publicly available on one of those things. You'll find somebody else. Yes, there's a couple other Ethan Rubles in the United States. I know, quite shocking. But no, you're not gonna find me. My exact home address is not... I mean, they actually have people's home addresses, like spam calls and stuff like that, for like cookies and stuff like that. But yeah, all my stuff's been removed. Yeah, it's where... Yeah, okay, yeah, you didn't get it. So yeah, you really don't know where I live. Okay. You stop shooting at me so I can get these SU-6s? Thanks, man. Okay, you're a dick. You know that, right, pal? Whoever's shooting me? You're a dick. You are a dick, F8F. You hear me? You are the biggest dick in the lobby. Proud to say that too. I've lived in Florida, currently not in Florida at the moment. He's just gonna name off everything. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you. If he's just gonna start naming off every state on the eastern coast. Oh, you watch, you watch. Yeah, I am not. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah. See, see, I literally called it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. You're just guessing every state at this point. Yeah, there's ways to pay like companies, or not really pay, but to ask them to remove you. Basically, not really asking, but kind of forcing them to get rid of you. It's kind of what I've done. Maybe force is like a harsh word. Yeah, force is a bit of a harsh word. I'm not going to use that word. So I remember they usually put up your information when you turn 18. usually put all of that stuff up on the internet because people want to start calling you. Put on a decal. I'm trying to go for historical accuracy, so I don't want to put on a decal at the moment. Unless it's like a modern vehicle where I can put something goofy on it as a joke. I really hate this vehicle. I hate the FW190 Burning Passion right now. It's like, I just don't know how to play it. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, once I get to the D model, I'm not going to hate it with a Burning Passion. It's going to be a bit challenging. But I can still play with it. I can actually play with it. No, I cannot play with this. My oil's overheated. Can I push it back up to 93? Actually, got somebody on me. And now I can't shake it. How would you play the 190? Wait, tier-free jets? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, it's tier 5. What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, no, these are kind of, well, oh, you're talking about these, but they're kind of rank 4, but I mean, they have the same model. Yes, you're not wrong. They do have the same model. They based it off of the same model. The A21. They just made it like a jet, and they also made the J21A a jet. Yeah, so you're not wrong about that. Yeah, the Bravey? Oh, man. You know, it's rare when I hear people talking about naval. When I hear people talk about naval, it's very shocking. Most people either prefer air or ground. So, like, when I hear, like, somebody, like, is, like, a naval player, it's just really surprising. Hey, I mean, I haven't played it, so I believe you. It's just, naval is kinda, you know... my opinion, it's just point and click. Hey, just text. Well, it's good. I don't find it fun for SL grinding. I've noticed it gives you a lot of SL, which is a good thing, but playing it, in my opinion, is a bit poor. I mean, now that's interesting to go into customs. I do agree with that. Taking boats and stuff into customs. I will not deny that there. But other than that, I just don't think it's, like, good for, like, normal modes. Because I wish there was, like, a regular game mode where you could have aircraft, tanks, and planes. Now, that's where I think it would excel in helicopters, if all of them... Because they need to make something new. They need to spice it up with naval. They need to do something else for naval. Okay, yeah, I think I can easily get that Lancaster with the 190. See, that's what I think these 190s are meant for. I think they're meant for hunting bombers. That's the FW-200, and they somehow ram each other. Is that Lancaster going down? Let's see, heading back to his base. Oh, yeah, he's heading back to his base. I probably got a late spawn. So, I just go flying. Yeah, he's heading back to his base. I would have got him. So, Yak 9 maybe? No, not the Yak 9. Well, that would be interesting. Okay, that's a Yak. Yeah, let's out dogfighting. So come on, Yak. Let's go for it. Come on, man. There's that Zero headed straight for me. Yep, it's gonna be over. So everyone's after me. Just die. Just die. This aircraft sucks. This sucks. I generally do not understand how to play this. Like, ugh. It's just turn time is so awful. Ugh. For a fighter. I wish this was just classified as like a strike aircraft. Like, I'd rather be playing like the 109 right now. Playing the A8's not gonna be funny either. I don't. You know what? I might do like a bunch of the 190s off a stream. Probably play Japan, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy Japan. Did I select this already? Yeah, I've already done that. What do I do? Oh, wait, was I finishing Italy? Did I finish this already? Yes, I did. Maybe I could finish my Italian stuff. Okay. They're gonna work on my Italian stuff now. So I'll do my 190s off stream. That's what I've just decided. I might as well just suffer off stream. Hello, Stoby. How's it going? Yes, I've played the PBJ. I've played with every PBJ. Are you talking about the XA, whatever it's called? Yeah, I've used, like, everything, like, all American props. Except for, like, the marketplace ones. I don't think it's like a yak. No, 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 no. No, it's more than a yak. It's more than a yak. No, it's definitely more than a yak. I would agree with that. Yeah, the 75 is easy to use with that. Some of your, like, cannons at your lower tiers can be really inaccurate. But I still, again, I don't see it like a yak. Definitely not. Because it doesn't play like a fighter role. Wait, what is? I think I'm already enjoying this aircraft more than
Oh, are we just talking about the regular one? Man, I already feel like I have like a better turn rate. Man,
Better climb. Except my guns are quite relatively weak. Where did you go, P-47? Are you gonna try to turn fight me? Oh, I think you are. Okay, well, to be fair, you did actually get a flap. True, yes. Oh, shit. Okay, well, yeah, now I'm losing speed. Okay, well, actually, no, we're gonna take this to the low ground. I don't trust it. I really don't. I'm talking about the PBJ. You're saying PBG. Invited me. I'm playing solo right now. Got a water leak. I could still maybe get him. See, okay, I'm already enjoying this plane. Even though I'm going to crash, I'm already enjoying it more than I'm enjoying the 190. I just want to get rid of the default ammunition, because once I can get universal, I can switch up my ammo load. Get the high explosive fragmentation bullets, which will be effective. Hello, gamer. I'm just going to call you gamer. I'm not going to pronounce it with the X's. How's it going? But I will definitely look up a tutorial. On the 190. Okay, see ya, largemouth bass. I mean, you should usually use the universal ammo for most of your planes. Usually, universal is like the most beneficial because you get rid of. If you use default, you have like omni-purpose bullets, which are completely useless at higher tiers. It's completely grinded now, but I was working on Germany. I'm trying to get like every prop spaded now. That's what I'm working on. And I'm having a bit of difficulty on the 190s. It's just because I don't exactly know how they're played. Somebody said, okay, I've just heard from a YouTube video that the flaps are really good. Jets, I have a Messerschmitt 262, and I have a couple of premiums, but I have not made the jets. But I'm trying to get every prop spaded. That's my first goal. Like, I could purchase like a couple of jets too, a couple more. But I've got to work on getting stuff spaded. That way I can play ground. Right now, yes. Because I'm a World War II guy, so yes. I'll probably get like most of the earlier jets too. But I just want to work on my props first. I mean, see, look how much I have spaded already for aircraft. Just look at this. Look at this. I have so much stuff spaded. How do you get good at aiming? What are you on? Oh, most of my props are spaded. That's what's all spaded pretty much. I do have some American jets spaded, but it all depends on what you're aiming on. I'm using a controller, so my advice that might not be helpful for you. Because there's a lot more that you could do on PC. Or if I plugged in my keyboard and mouse, but I just don't have anywhere to plug it in. Okay, USSR rank 3 prop. Okay, here's my tip for USSR, because you have limited ammo. You want to, for my recommendation, to start learning how to aim, you want to just use ammo sparingly. It's going to take a bit to learn how to use nose guns. That's from my experience. Nose guns perform differently than wing-mounted guns. It will take a second. But yeah, usually you want to be close for your nose guns. Yeah, my tip is... I mean, use tracers for everything if you don't know how to aim. Wait, when you get off of tracers, then you can switch to stealth if you want. Is he running bombs? Can't tell. Okay, I should dive and attack him a bit earlier. I just get an assist. I just want, a tap. I just want to tap you, dude. Stop being cowardly and let me... Oh, you are such a loser. You are already dead. Oh. Just need some points for Spade in this. Let's attack those XU6s. I'm gonna lose my marbles in just a second, ain't I? I need to get speed upgraded. We'll do that in just a bit. We'll upgrade the speed. Everything is faster than us, even the strike aircraft. You know what? I'm gonna leave. See, this is my issue. When you start a new plane, it's like suffering. You start with suffering, and then once you get everything upgraded, it's so much better. See, that's what my issue is. I switch from plane, 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 plane. You know what? We might suck with the 190. You know what? I just want to get this done. Okay, I think I know how you play it. Okay. You've got to actually use your flaps more often. But I am currently yeah, I am suffering with this plane. See, once people see, I'll be able to show people later how to fly different planes once I get everything spaded. I'm gonna take a quick break after this match. But yeah, I mean, there's better people to show you how to aim if you're looking for like a PC setup. I think my only issue is going to be the bad weather now. Okay, that's a wyvern. Should be able to get her. It should not be long.
Alright, I'm back. Ah, God. Okay, actually, I don't know. We'll go back to 205. You know what? I actually might call my stream after like this match because my dog wants to play. I mean, it's the weekend, so eh, I don't know. I've been kind of busy today, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a bit of solo. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Why is it saying I have 0 viewers? Hold on. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, 0 is ridiculous because I have one that's supposed to be watching my chat, like a second monitor, which counts as one. Just not really monitor, but it's my phone. I have like one watching my chat, so no, there's no way it's saying 0. Okay, there, I went back up. Yeah, honestly, I'm usually trying to gain like 1 subscriber per stream, but it's like, no, I've noticed people, they usually have to harass like Worf on their chat or something. But I think that goes against like self promo and stuff like that. You know, I wonder if I could do that in like a dead game. But this game's still alive, so I don't want to risk like anything. Yeah, I'm actually gonna call it after this. Well, part of me just wants to do it without talking. I'm not enjoying my night tonight while I'm playing. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore tonight. Alright, I want to go call a stream. Nobody's in here. I'm not, probably because I'm not doing good tonight. So, I'm gonna go call it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm gonna play actually a bit off stream. That way I can struggle without, people watching. So, here.